Hello everybody, welcome back to Planetside. If you're using a lot of TR weapons but you join the NC, or you're playing NC because, you know, your friends play NC or some other random reason, or you just like high, you can always use this, you can always use weapons just like this, just like the GR22, which is the highest RPM weapon the medic has. So, let's just get into it straight off. This gun's time to kill is excellent if you can hit all the shots. It has some crazy horizontal recoil for a weapon just like this, because there are plenty of guns, you know, that are like this on the TR or other factions, but they have lower horizontal recoil. Like, look at that horizontal. It's about as high as it's about as much as the vertical, and that's crazy. So you either want yourself a forward grip or, you know, the obvious laser sight. It doesn't matter. As long as you have one of the attachments. You don't want the flashlight. So, this gun here is a close quarters weapon unless you're really skilled with it, and can use it at 100 damage model, which takes 10 hits to kill. If not, just stick to the close quarters, where you'll at least get your average damage of 143 or 7 shots to kill. Don't do what I'm just now doing. It does not work, and you do want a lower optic scope. The reason why you would want this gun by default is because you're probably playing with a huge bunch of people if you're playing medic, and you're sticking to support. This gun can be both support and very offensive. And while you're in these groups, you're probably in close quarters. If you're in close quarters, you just go ahead and shoot your target, like, look at your target and dead on shoot it. And they'll probably... And then, most of them will die, for the most part, unless they're unless they're using a close quarters weapon, or they outskill you by headshotting. That's why another thing you should do with this weapon is headshot. Because headshotting will make your time to kill even better. If it's not already good enough. But when you do go for the head, it is crazy time to kill. Like, that last kill was a headshot. That last kill I just got was mostly a headshot. It wasn't a full headshot, but it was 90% of it was a headshot. So also try and play very support loadout. You don't need extended ammo. You're not going to be shooting your gun that much as any other class besides engineer. You're not going to be shooting your gun so much. You're going to be healing and reviving and throwing healing grenades or revive grenades. You're just going to be busy on the support with this gun. You don't want to play like you would the default medic, you know, which is try and stay back a little bit to shoot and heal your friendly snipers. That doesn't boat you as many certs, to be completely honest. Things like that don't get you as much money. You want to get close and personal with more people, more friendlies, more enemies, more things to shoot, more friendlies to heal and revive, and use for bait. Now, this gun does have a lot of reloads, so that's why it's even better for support. You can use your friendlies to cover you while you reload. It doesn't have a lot of ammo for a spray and pray gun, like most NC fast fire rating guns do. And it does take quite a while to reload, especially for a gun like this, or any average gun. Of course, and this is not the best scenario to show this off, but I'm just saying. This gun isn't very good for medium range, but you can still use it. Because in between there is a 125 damage model and a 112. 125 won't be the worst, because that's about average. 112 is about a little bit below average. Some weapons do have a 112, you know, minimum damage model. But this thing has 100 minimum damage model. It's abysmal for long range. So just
get as close as possible. Get your target in hip fire. Move fast. Be mobile. Think of Doom. Think of Doom when you're like playing this. Stay fast and mobile and keep them in your hip fire. That's all you need to do. And everything should be fine and dandy. You always want soft point ammunition with a gun like this, especially a spray and pray, super spray and pray gun. Like some of the Terran guns you can use. Terran guns are higher RPM guns. You can use it longer or medium range if you are skilled with them. But this thing, not really. It's a 10-shot kill. You can use it if you're lucky. It's not about skill. It's just about luck, really. To be honest, like, there's no way to actually get good with this gun at any range, sort of, at all. Any range scenario, you're just screwed. That is, unless you have your pistol. Your pistol can do a good job of getting rid of enemies at longer ranges. So it's not the worst thing to have. So when you have this gun, you can take on just about anybody. But stay away from groups, because groups will be your worst nightmare. This thing, it takes a little bit longer than your standard NC gun to get kills. And it's not the best high RPM gun in the game. So be careful, but you can basically 1v1 just about anybody. Except for some SMG users. Now this thing, I would consider it better than the Blitz for CQC, but worse in sustainability than the Blitz. So it's basically what you want. You want time to kill over a little bit more range. It'll give you a total of about 15 meters, as opposed to the Blitz, which is about, I think it's, wait, the Blitz is probably, I think it's like 10 maybe. It's a very low effective range. So this gun can be a bit better for, close quarters, that, outranging a shotgun's effective use range. Which the lucky thing is, nobody ever uses shotguns anymore. since they nerfed all those shotguns a while ago. Oh, god damn it. But you get the idea. It's the best practical way of using it now. A close quarters weapon. For NC. Just about. I mean, you've got other options like the GD22, or GD7F, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think if you have to win $1 million on it, don't bet that for the name of it. So this gun is fairly decent with its stats for CQC gun. I mean, most CQC guns do their job fine. But here's the real debate. By the statistics, is this gun better than its brethren? Which would be... I don't remember these, because... Unless I have purchased it. Which is the Carnage Aeon. Carnage Aeon is a bit better at close quarters. It's got a little bit below average minimum damage, which makes it acceptable at a 9-shot kill, which isn't good, but still. It takes about, it's nearly an equivalent 1 shot per second less. Nearly. That alone is a big difference. The accuracy is both the same. Now, this gun's velocity is higher and has a bit higher recoil. A lot higher on the horizontal, a little bit less on the vertical. So you can average that out to be a bit higher. It's basically better for skilled players. But not really, because on a close quarters weapon, does it matter? No. It doesn't matter, really, as much your recoil. But it still hurts. Still makes it a lot harder. It makes it a lot harder to use it at any range. Now, I'm not saying this gun is the best gun for CQC. I've probably said this many times, but it is the most viable option for medic. Now, the one difference I think is reload speed. And also, you know, sustainability is a bit better for the Carnage than the GR. But I think the Carnage is still not as good as the GR, in my opinion, by the TDK, the velocity, which makes it even better for CQC because you don't have to aim even a half an inch over, really. It's just easy. It just makes it easier. Which most people are like, why would you care about that for close quarters combat? Because it makes it so I don't have to aim it all over. Not even the slightest, because then I'll be missing my shots, because its velocity is way too fast. This gun is a spray and pray gun, basically. You can steal people's kills really easy, or relatively easy, and then a whole swarm of medics comes in here and revives the guy that died. But, you know, the gun is, like I said, a support weapon. And if you want to support, well, it's also very good for getting kills or anything like that, but you want to use it for a very supportive medic as a good backup. You don't want to, like, because a close quarters weapon very much suits a medic. Because a medic would stay with all the infantry, and most of the infantry like to get close and personal. And that's just the truth. If you don't, you know, if you're using the default medic weapon, you know, who gives a shit? It's not gonna hurt you. But, again, in close quarters, it really makes a huge difference. Because this thing it takes 2 shots in equivalent less to kill. It's basically like the default medic gun with 720 RPM. I think that's what the equivalent would be. Because it's like adding 120 more RPM onto the gun. And that just makes the gun fire so fast. God damn. That would just make the gun fire so fast. 6-shot kill. Now this thing is I think it's a 7-shot kill. But, you know, it takes 2 more shots per second. So, you know, it's pretty much better in close quarters. It's better for medic scenarios. Now, if you're one of those medics who just praises the default, I do love the default, but for the medic scenarios, I found this one a little bit better. You wouldn't be playing medic unless you're in front lines. That's the only point I'm trying to make here with this gun. But really, this gun would be terrible on just about any other class unless you're only in a CQC scenario. You wouldn't have as much support then. You wouldn't be using it in a scenario with as much support. You got people to back you up, you got people to heal, people to revive. Things to constantly do. It just makes a lot more sense. Like, if someone goes down, I'll res them. If there's like an infiltrator somewhere, just shoot them down. Because newbies can't see infiltrators, apparently. Yeah, it's not that hard, and apparently I have more ammo capacity. I didn't realize that. I don't know how much more, because there's not an ammo box around, but normally normally I have like 150, now I have 177. And here's a little tip for playstyle: always only shoot at targets, one target at a time. Don't do what I just did there, which is try and get a bunch of kills all at once. It takes forever to reload, and it burns through ammunition. Its bullet economy is terrible. You need to always remember that. And you're gonna spray and pray all the time with this kind of thing. That's basically the review.
I guess I'll have some gameplay on the thing, if you guys want to see that. If you want to see the gameplay, just keep watching. If not, it's fine. So this gun can be used... Oh, god damn it. Sniper standing still. Dead. This gun can be used alongside squads. But I just got it today, so... You know, I'm going to make another review. I called it 1. I'm going to make a second review one day. When I know what I'm doing and have full attachments for the thing. And what was that shooting me? Feels like it's an arms twist or something like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's an HC-1 Cougar. And a lot of the times you do want to stay away from, you know, like if you hear a shotgun, get behind friendlies. Oftentimes with a medic, I'll try and stay not in the back, but not in the front. But this, recently, I've been getting a little bit closer to the front. More than halfway. I've been up about 75% of the way. Let's see here. I'm gonna just pull a fly. Oh, it's cheap. It'll get me in combat quicker. You know, I gotta start this gun up anyways. Whoa. Look, dude, I didn't try to kill you. That Sunday pushed me. Now I'm in the front lines. I'm going to go to this group of people. And I'm going to push up when they do. When they decide to push up. There's a Sunday there. Got it? Get rezzed. Oh god, ow. I need a medic. Help, I just saw like a shit ton of medics. Is anybody gonna help me? Oh, what did I do? Purchase membership. No, I didn't want to. Okay, there we go. I'm being rezzed. Fine. Nice job. I am basically in the back now, which is not where I want to be. I'd only be useful if someone managed to slip through. I'll just take cover behind these vehicles. Okay, this has 180. That's useful. It's about another clip, which can help you survive if you do pace your shots out. So far, I've only gotten 1 kill per clip at best. Or, you know, that's my average, around 1 kill per clip. Otherwise, I won't get a single kill per clip, or I might get, you know, 2. A lot of your shots will miss, so that's why I want to put laser sight on there. Get up, medic. Come on, medic.
Heavy, get... Oh, God, Heavy's down. Scary. Okay, I'm being healed. So yeah, this gun feels like it doesn't take much skill, but it kind of does. Because you can use it without any knowledge of the game already. You don't need to be good at the game. But mobility, being mobile is something you do want to learn how to do to make this gun most effective. Oh god dang it, no, don't.
I told you don't like 5 times, bro. I know you can't hear me, and I know I'm crazy, but still.
Yeah, I didn't want to spawn back way up there. Or front. I want to go diverge on a flank or something. Because, god dang, that's hectic. Ooh, Sunny's falling out. Are there going to be any survivors that want to bail out? No, they're all stupid. Why are they even pulling vehicles right now? The only kind of infantry I'm going to get are cloakers. Which I'll know it is, and I can kill them. There's one way over there, I'm not going to bother him. Don't do that. You scared me. Here, guys, enjoy. I think I can get that guy. Well, I could spray and pray him. I could scare him. Oh, he respawned. I'm gonna cause a flank, or a push. Everybody go! Yeah, everybody following me. Oh crap. Careful, we need to hold here for a minute, we need reinforcements. Ready, stay. Waiting for everybody else to push up. Careful. Stay stealthy. Oh, thank you.
Here, let me go ahead and then ask this guy who wants to join me real quick, because, I mean, I appreciate an engineer who's... I always appreciate good engineers. I don't want to spawn back that far. How about there? That's a good spot. Right, which way am I supposed to go here? I don't know. Oh, we're capping here. Why'd I put a squad waypoint? Sorry, Cloaker. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Medic here. Res. 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 This guy must be a fan of me. Get healed, bro. Look, I'm covering you guys if someone comes up here. I got a beacon down here. Wow, he didn't fire for a while. He's just like, hey, is that on? Oh, God.
It's like, hey, is that someone? Take that rest. Get rest, get rest. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Everybody up. Oh, crap. Scythe. Popping 100 bullets into it. Oh, whoa, that was close. Oh, goddamn. There we go, a bunch of reds.
Such death. It's like, high buoyancy for fire. Yeah. I'm back. Sorry, everybody. Wait, am I still recording? Anyway. Yep, I'm gonna just leave this episode.